That's on. Let's see if this works. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daring Player Squad channel. My name is Rashi. It's Thursday. We're playing Mass Effect 3, and we're continuing on our journey to save the galaxy. The Daring Player Squad channel is 5 people who play video games. So if you're interested in a little bit of everything, this is the place for you. Last time we left off, we just finished a mission, I believe. Let's see, where did we finish this mission off? We finished it at the Cerberus Labs, where we picked up some failed metagel experiments that will help only a Hanar. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. But with further ado, we're probably going to take a quick step to visit the Citadel, pick up some new missions, talk to some new people. Ashley is now awake from her head trauma from the last mission, as well as Thane is also available to talk to. So we get to pick up, say hi to some old friends from Mass Effect 2. Granted, if you let those people die in Mass Effect 2, well, you're not going to see them in Mass Effect 3. So, as you can see, our lovely Sur'kesh has also auto-banned all the Haas situations that have appeared at the beginning of the stream. So, thank you, Sur'kesh. Bless. We're gonna hit resume. I believe that should bring us into it. I already took the liberty of, like, after the stream last week, to just go around and do all the scanning and stuff at in different areas. If you want to know what that looks like, it's annoying and mildly traumatizing. You get a lot of you have to dodge a lot of Reapers if you go into if you end up provoking them by scanning different different solar systems. Let's talk to Trainer really quick. Nothing left. All right. Before we go, we're gonna do the same old. We're gonna go ahead and talk to everybody on the vessels, see how they're doing. Sur'kesh versus Hotspot. Sur'kesh is the angle on our shoulder. We're gonna do this quick hello, see if anything's changed.
You are staring.
Okay. No. No, so there's nothing new here. I don't think there's gonna be anything new until we start hitting proper missions. I only did missions, did scanning missions, so I don't think anybody will be talking to us about anything soon. I'm just gonna do a quick shuttle check, talk to James, see if he gives me anything. That's usually a good indication that I have, in fact, done all the chatting that I need to. Bot on bot violence. This is the only violence I will condone on the stream in the chat. Nothing in here, nothing here. Doggo is scanning, nothing down here. Quick chat to James here.
What's up? You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah, but I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll be here.
All right. So it looks like, yeah, everything that needs to be done has been done in terms of chatting it up with peeps. I'm doing a quick little run around here. Oop, there's some stuff I missed. Geth Cruiser and Model Alliance Cruiser. Perfect. So they just stored all my models inside the ship, which I think is great. They didn't throw it all away. Oop, Esteban might have something new to talk to. I haven't seen this before.
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s, but don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
Keep it profesh. If
You must have done something to
because you can actually romance Esteban, if I remember correctly.
Sure. I remember back in Arcturus, and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
Okay. Okay, maybe I went a little too... See, when I saw that option, I didn't mean I wanted to bang him. Like, come on. That's just like just being a nice person. Just like, oh, are you hitting on me? Like, I'm just being a nice person. I don't know what to say. Okay, armor locker. I think, yeah, I also changed the color spec of my armor to a green and white and black combination. For those of you who know me very well, know exactly why I did that. We'll move back to the CIC and then head over to the Citadel, where we need to catch up and pick up some new supplies as well. I totally forgot about that. Which I'm already here. Hello! And I can meet Arya and Dr. Bryson and do a whole bunch of other quests as well. So it's going to be a real chill beginning to this. I can go to Dr. Bryson's lab right away, so... You know what? I'm going to go to the Alliance docks first. I'm going to pick up as many quests as I can, and then we'll move on to the mission.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
This is cute. So this allows you to literally fast track you to anywhere you need to go immediately upon entering the Citadel, which I think is a very nice quality of life update. Because before, you just got to get on the Citadel and then just walk all the way down. You're just like, I just need to get to the hospital. But now it's just like, no, you can just do whatever you want. You can go right there, or you can mosey around. I like to mosey around. There's a lot of things in the Citadel that you pick up just by overhearing conversations, which is a very neat RPG element here in Mass Effect, and a few other games I think now do that. But I remember it specifically from Mass Effect. Let us go to let's go to Presidia Commons really quick. Right, so this is a new place. We haven't been to the Presidium Commons before, if I remember correctly.
Want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
So now here's a little like side conversation that you can influence.
Dave and Graham go to the pistol range.
So you have a problem here. One person's just like, I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to go fight. And the other one's like, we should. We're capable. We can do it. But it's a commitment, you know. Like it's not. If you go into an army situation, it should be by choice. You gotta be prepared for it, and not everyone's gonna be built for that. So I'm gonna do them a favor and be like, if you're not 100% sure going in there, don't do it. So I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna support the civilian and be like, you can do other things to help the effort.
You could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that? Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, it's good advice.
There, okay, so I'm gonna do that. I think the first time I was like, yeah, fight for the cause, but I'm just like, man, if you're not ready for it, you're going to fuck yourself up, and especially in this war.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts.
This is another side mission to pick up.
The Book of Plenix was lost in our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
So, actually, now that I think about it, if I check the journals, when we ever bump into like whenever we fight new Reaper species, they're just basically like warped versions of species that you already know. So I think cannibals Reapers are actually
Harbinger is believed to be the oldest and
never mind. Those are corrupted Batarians.
The brute is a
That's a Turian. Husks are humans. Marauders are repurposed Turians.
other Reaper troops.
Okay, so it looks like there is no species that is an offshoot Reaper manipulation of Voli? Voli? No. Here's Barlavon. You remember him from Mass Effect 1? He worked for the Shadow Broker.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Well, they have Elkos Combine supplies. Let's see what we got here. Carbine, Geth Plasma SMG, Bloodback Punisher SMG, synthetic rifles, striker rifles, executioner pistols. The problem is I can't test these guns before I use them, and they don't have a lot of information on them prior to that. There's some ultralight pistol materials. Aquarium 6. So many exotic species of fish available in today's market. It takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium for this ideal aquarium. This VI automatically dispenses food. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I would rather waste 25,000 credits on an aquarium than I would a new gun. Those are my priorities. Deal. Ammo capacity, damage increase, health and Cerberus armor design. That's not bad, but not great. So I'm just gonna say no to that right now. Geth SMG works on the principles of the Spitfire. It shoots superconducting toroids that break apart on impact, retaining an electrical charge that flash converts the shrapnel to plasma. Unlike the Spitfire, however, this smaller Geth weapon has been modified to take thermal clips. Holding down the trigger speeds up its rate of fire, rapidly depleting the gun's heatsink in exchange for nearly continuous fire. Not bad. Rieger Carbine. This weapon is named after the Quarian Rieger family. Oh, we know that person. Whose Marines have served valiant against the Geth. Bloodpack Punisher. The Punisher features a secondary barrel that fires one armor-piercing round per main barrel burst. It was developed by the Bloodpack gunsmiths, who found that their Vorcha recruits frequently forgot to optimize ammo loads in the heat of combat. This configuration makes the process automatic and highly effective as penetrating armor. Synthetic rifles. A lot of synthetic rifles here. Damn. I don't recognize all these weapons. Shredder mod. 55% reduction, but ignores defense. Pistol caliber barrel. Ultralight materials. I'm gonna pick up ultra. Do I already have ultralight? I think I already have ultralight pistol material. I'll come back here later. Anyway, shopping. Continue shopping. This is a rapid transit system. Here's Avina.
Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the promenade for assistance or for information about our special promotion. Or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Special promotions.
Promotion you mentioned.
Producer Jean-Marie Aranisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's military.
Ooh, Blasto movie.
Excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Where can I check this out?
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the features hallway and find the
Blasto 6. Yes.
have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
If you don't love Blasto, don't talk to me.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy...
Ooh.
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
There's a breakup here. You know, a lady and her mistress and her husband off to war. That's not very cash money. Standing out here. I'm just gonna quickly run around this way.
That's what your army is
going to reach the Citadel?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting systems.
Alright, cool. So you're just basically running around telling people, help the war effort, please. We dying here. We dying. I think we can also find Liara here. If I remember correctly, if you don't talk to her during, like, you don't rekindle your relationship inside the Normandy, she's standing out here somewhere, looking out into the distance. This guy is talking to himself, trying to hype himself up. Cool. I'm gonna cut in line, my bad. Reapers on Palaven, we knew that, we were just there. Bunch of people enjoying peacetime in the Citadel. Blissfully unaware of the fact that the galaxy is burning around them. No problems. Just good vibes. Where is she? Oh, there's Edie. Surprise.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything making world shaking? Humanity to man? Does it exist? That kind of thing?
Hard questions.
Scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior.
Is it-
He has a strong attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Not touching that subject. How do I go about human-robot relations? How does somebody, how do you know when someone's romantically invested? They paid attention a lot. Yeah, that's fair.
Usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh my god, Edie like Joker.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Bang it out. That's all right. Casa Fabrications, Scimitar, Indra 1, Upgrade 1, Melee Stunner 1, Pistol Piercing 2, Assault Rifle Stability Dampener, Assault Magazine Upgrade, Sniper Rifle Spare Thermal Clip, Shotgun, and Infernal Armor. Last time we did the Infernal Armor, that one was pretty good too. But I kind of want to go with my own custom gear this time around. Because I kind of want to see my face in some of these things now that it's a little bit more high resolution. But we will come back to here later about that. Anything else we want to talk about?
All proceeds from today's
The gift shop! Gotta buy all the fish. I'm gonna blow all my money on the fish. The Acolyte. Designed for the Asari resistance, the Acolyte's barrels fire advanced munitions similar to that of an impact-triggered resonant warp bomb, which has a devastating effect on shields and biotic barriers. The specialized nature of the warp field means it does not pierce armors effectively, but shooters' biotics are expected to make up for the shortcoming. So that's cool. It is a anti-armor, antibiotic, anti-shields pistol. Ultralight 2 materials for SMG. I'll take that. Caliber high barrel 1, increasing damage. I think I already have SMG caliber, don't I? Pistol cranial trauma system. Increased headshots by 20%. Pistol power. 10% increased power damage. Generator to enhance effectiveness for tech or biotic attacks. Might as well buy that as well. All right, where's the gift shop? Show me the gift shop. Give me my fishies. Oh. Meridian Place.
But your manager said he'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager...
Oh god, who I side for? I mean...
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
I'm gonna support the sales clerk in this one. If you no receipt, no proof of purchase, like what can the guy do, right?
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
I'm glad I sided with the clerk on this one.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just...
Yeah, I'm gonna side with the clerk. I'm glad I sided with the clerk on this one. The guy comes back 10 times and is just like, oh, I was told I was gonna get a refund. Like, the last 8-9 times you didn't get it? Like, come on, dude. Dude. Come on, dude. Alright, Spartine Armory. Ooh, sniper rifle. Turian anti-material rifle. Modified to kill Reapers. Assault rifle extended barrel. Sniping, piercing, extended barrel. Increases damage. Assault thermal scope. Rifle high velocity barrel. Damage by 15%. Allows bullets to pierce thick objects. 50% reduced damage. 24% ignored armor damage. Increased weapons weight by 50. That is... Oh my god. I'm going to take the extended barrel too. And Agar munitions. Let's see what you got. Venom shotgun. Shotgun was developed by the Solarian Special Task Group. Double barrel fires ammunition, detonates an impact. Third barrel below can be charged to fire micro grenades. Given covert nature of most STG assignments, the Venom was designed to force an exit strategy and was issued to teams whose primary objective was to extract compromised undercover operatives. The shotgun is now issued to frontline soldiers against the war against the Reapers. There's a scope. There's an SMG heatsink, which I will buy. SMG high velocity barrel, reduced damage, ignores armor. That's fine. Sniper rifle ultralight. Shotgun ultralight. That's it for now. I know I should be saving my money for that sweet Black Widow weapon, or yeah, Black Widow sniper rifle, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get some weapons, get some purchases out of the way, and we'll come back for that sweet Black Widow later. Heating unit stabilizers. A lot of cool stuff in the journal here. Let's check it out. Journals. Show me the money. Codex. Codex. Mission summaries. Here we go. Heating stabilizers. A Solarian in the Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. Find them and bring them to the Presidium Commons. Pillars of Strength. The Batarian artifact was recovered in the Kite's Nest. Find someone in the Citadel who can use them. Resistance movement. The colonists of Eden Prime are fighting the Cerberus occupation. Help them resistance by getting the Cerberus intel. Book of Plenix. Recover it and return. Sur'kesh. Abyssal Strike. Strike Abyssal. The Volus diplomat needs a Prothean obelisk. Recover the Abyssal and deliver him to the embassy. Biotic interfaces. Find someone on the internet who can use these plans. Banner of the First Regiment, a Turian artifact. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it, and the alien metagel. Alright. Seems like mostly in the embassy type of situation. Alright. I think that's mostly what we can do here. Disgraced Commander Shepard? What you talking about? That's fine. Pardon me, sir. Just gonna walk around here. Just double check this area. Can these doors open? These doors do not look openable. Check the other way, and then we will wrap up this section and move on to the embassy. And then we'll go talk to our friends in Huerta Memorial. Blasto 6, partners in crime. Oh yeah.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Sur'kesh Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kashe clan. Ever since they found Izo on the Vorcha homeworld, the council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Vorcha. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one?
Unless you want your Spectre status revoked, you're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC.
An Elcor. You know this one works alone.
Look. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body. Greetings, Boobin. This one understands that you are the second best lawyer.
Okay, we'll watch this more later. I love the Blasto movie segments. Apparently, there's also like a Blasto DLC here that I can look forward to. So we'll look forward to that. But if you haven't heard of Blasto, you should. As this Commander Shepard looks up to that Hanar with great respect. Anything else that I missed? I think I missed something else over here. What's this? This is Kanala exports. Damage by 7.5%, perception by 27.5%, enhanced aim for brief time, magazine upgrade, enhanced scope, blood dragon armor, which is probably the best armor we have right now. Do I have enough money for it? It cost me half the amount. Reckoner Knight, originally worn by the winners of the Earth's Urban Combat Championship. This is more physical fighting, not really my cup of tea. But we can get ourselves a new fish, more fish, koi fish, and a stability increase system by 1. Do I really want the blood dragon armor? Fuck it, you know what? Say la vie. If things get a little dicey, I don't want to, like, if I'm having a tough time, I'll strap that armor on instead. Meantime, let us move over to Citadel Embassies. See if we can hand off some of the quests that we picked up along the way.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Missing son quest.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned. From
The obelisk we recovered.
Waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Commander Shepard, to refer to it. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
I love how coy he is. Like, if you were making a super weapon that I would not know about, this would be helpful. Wink, wink. Who else have we got here today? The elderly lady who's still looking for her son.
We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Hopefully my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that.
Oh, so this lady is now slipping into some sort of Alzheimer's dementia. She came back to this clerk here, assuming that she was her son's wife slash fiance, and then the clerk is just trying to like just humoring her as much as she can, just to kind of like not upset her. Let's see here, this is Commander Bailey. We can go give him a chat. Bailey, how are you doing, my friend?
Never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicion.
Is the immigration situation any better?
It's worse. The more destruction the Reapers sow, the more ships come looking for salvation. The strain on our resources is overwhelming.
What's the Citadel's pulse regarding the war?
I think all the reports are starting to sink in. You can only live in denial so long.
You either wake up or die. Either way.
Yeah. You know, one good thing about people having their heads up their asses is the quiet. No, there's no more quiet. Everybody's openly suspicious of everybody else, and they're not timid about yelling about it.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Poor Bailey. He's just like, I got a promotion. Now war broke out on a galactic level, and I'm here having to deal with it. Fuck! What's this one? This is Earth Counselor Odina. Can we talk to you? You have anything new for me?
Shepard?
I want to talk about something personal.
Many. It's months.
Oh, I've already talked to him about this, damn it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, bye, Odina. Blah, 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 Odina. I don't like him, but he's the best we got right now. And what does this side have? Ah, the N7 quarters. Speaking of which, I can probably go test out some new stuff. But before I do... military pardons for the Normandy engineers. Oh, and engineers Gabrielle Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working for Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Hell yeah! Love those guys. Citadel entry authorization. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for these students if a Spectre approves the request. Hell yeah, I will. Spectre and some requisitions here. Right, so the Black Widow is $125,000, and it is the leanest, meanest murder machine you will ever know. Shotgun ultralight materials, and you know, I'm gonna buy both ultralight and SMG magnifier. Remind myself not to waste money frivolously like I always do. That being said, let us see if we go here. Enter the shooting range for a moment, see how our guns pan out. We can figure it out. All right. So, I go over here, use the weapons bench, change my shotgun over. High caliber barrel for increased damage, shredder damage to destroy armor, reduce weight by 10%. Nah, high caliber's good. Shredder mod, ultralights. Right now it does armor damage. Let's do that instead. For the pistol, this one does 60% weight reduction, increased by 15%, negates heat generated by some shots. Increase weapons mass for split second per shot by using expert aiming VI. And then the sniper rifle has high concentration, spare clip, extended barrel 2, piercing mod, enhanced scope 50%. Actually, concentration and what was the other one here? Extended 2. All right. Let's try it out. Here comes the shotgun. Shield, armor, and health. So with shields, wipes the shields, wipes the health. Yep, pretty much the way you would think it would happen. If I were to reset to the pistol here. Scatter shot. SMG. Sniper rifle. Oh, that's good. Body shot. 2 body shots. Headshot. Health and armor. Does about equal. I don't think this is a fair representation of like potential weapon, like actually using the weapons, which makes me sad. That's fine. That's fine. Got what I wanted. I'll save up for the Hurricane, SMG, and the Black Widow. Whoops, that wasn't right. There we go. It's all done and dandy here. Citadel authorization, military pardons. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Quarian fleet intel. One more check here. Black Widow is 125,000. Wraith apparently is also super good. It's a flexible weapon. Hurricane is also very good, which I'm looking forward to. Cerberus Harrier. Modified Matic rifle. Ah, okay. Fully automatic. God, it's so expensive. I will never be able to afford these. That's done and out of the way. What else are we missing here? If we head this way and turn left, it's a dead end. Okay. We'll head back and then we'll head over to Huerta Memorial and say hello to our 2 favorite peeps. Conversations to over here. We should be Gucci.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Holding area. That's new.
One moment, please.
I don't think we've ever been to the holding. Oops, my bad. Don't think we've ever been to the holding area. I believe this is where they keep all the new immigrants and refugees. Yeah, here we go.
Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh.
Yeah, I'm always gonna side with the refugee that's running from the Reapers. What are they gonna do? Where are they gonna go?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you,
No problem, homie. Oh, and this is you see these a lot very often. This is just a bunch of like a board with a bunch of people's faces to see if anyone has like survived or like anyone who may have seen these people. It's always terrible to see. You can see a lot of people. I think this actually updates as you continue on. As you kind of like continue with the series, it just gets more and more people because it gets worse and worse and worse. I believe we also, there's Batarians here as well. I think there's a few side situations that happen here.
Christophe Vasseur, good to meet you.
I don't know. I'm not in the...
Was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No.
Some polite banter from the Frenchman. Oh, this motherfucker! Last time we saw him, he was in Omega, wasn't he?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours.
Oh, never for different guy. Okay, different guy. Okay, this is the guy who's just like, humans are blight on the galaxy and you should all be punished. And I was just like, yeah, sure, but guy's hurt. This guy has, for some reason, has arms here. Oh, Batarian weaponry. Neat. Shotgun smart choke increases accuracy. Shotgun blade attachment. I don't know how that was going to help me in any way. Increase bonus, terminus armor. Ooh, assault rifle omni blade? Shit. That's cute. But no. Instead, I'm going to go with the... Not the smart choke. I don't need a long range shotgun. I need a shotgun that busts people's butts. Where is that? High caliber? Take it. The hegemony. I don't know how I feel about contributing to essentially a race of people that condone slavery. There are people here, and who do we have here? Kelly Chambers. Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
It's really you. I could just
Give her a hug.
so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had
That was the most awkward hug I've ever seen in my life.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
That's not gonna go well with Cerberus. But she'd be safer. Would she be safer here or safer with me?
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
So, if I remember correctly, if you don't ask her to change her identity, Cerberus sends a hit squad and kills her. So, I'm gonna tell her just like, don't be Kelly Chambers anymore. If you're not here, you're a target.
Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay?
She's not on the Normandy. I can't protect her. She needs to protect herself.
Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them.
My fish! Yes! Excellent. She saved all my fish. I love you, Kelly. Best girl. Like, third place best girl. Now all my fish will be in my room and they can be friends. It's gonna be great. Alright. Some more people. People having some dinner on a makeshift table. Just gonna keep looking around. Oh, Karis is here.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
Oh my god, my Shepherd VI is here. Hold on, first let's talk to Garrus first.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed.
85% KIA? Shit.
Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Sales clerk.
The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Oh my god, let's see the demo version.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Oh god, this is the worst, best thing ever. I'll take 2. Moving on, down here. Nobody done this way of interest. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, everything done over here. Head over to Huerta Memorial. And then we'll go talk to... We'll go talk to What's-Her-Face in Purgatory. Alright, it's all done and away with. Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is.
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use
There we
of it.
go.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Here is Thane's son. Oh, it's Thane himself. Hello. Seems to be having a good time.
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Oh, best buddy Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Oh, thanks, bud. All right, so at least we've also mended that situation with his son, so they seem to have a better.
No, it's fine. It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial. President Huerta
Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him.
Politics.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago.
But that's like really neither here or there at the moment.
Drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Yeah, I mean, like, the guy is basically being jockeyed by a VI. I'm not gonna give him the...
It's a small human colony. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Learn about Tiptree later. Here's Dr. Michelle.
Commander, here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Very well. Her rate of recovery is amazing. I still want to keep her under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
Things are getting tight throughout the whole medical network. Citadel reserves run deep, but they can't hold up forever.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're getting more refugees every day. Throughout the Citadel, triaging and finding open beds is our biggest challenge.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Michelle's doing her best, and of course, with the massive amount of casualties comes a lot of fucking medical attention. So let's do our best to see what we can do here, folks.
They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for.
Here's where we can give the amps.
Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology. But with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well.
Nice. Alright, double check over here.
We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Hoping he dropped me a mission, but he does not have. Oh, he did. Okay, cool. Prototype components.
But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
So this guy's getting his leg lopped off. The problem becomes basically he won't be able to get a new one, like a flesh and bone one, until a couple months. So prosthetics will be something he'll need to rely on heavily. And I don't think he'll be getting a new, brand new flesh leg anytime soon because of the war. So, okay, no one in here. And here. Let's go talk to Ashley.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it.
Damn, she looks terrible. To be fair, she just got head smashed by an AI, so... or she got head smashed by a killer robot, so I'll give her the benefit of the doubt here.
I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
You can't rely on anyone. Sounds harsh, but it's true.
I'm gonna give Ashley the straight shooter talk here, because she's a straight shooter kind of girl.
I get that.
Good. As a Spectre, that's rule number 1. Okay, get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Nope. That was bad.
Just checking in.
Anytime.
Nope, that's just it. We don't need to talk to her. She is done, alive and well, recovering. We can see her back in action soon enough. Scientist has gotten all that she needs. And I think that's about it for us here on the Citadel. So we can now finally go on to Priority Sur'kesh. Anywhere else that I have missed before leaving? We went to the Commons, Purgatory Bar. One more thing before I leave. Just gotta check some weapon specs really quick.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
Alright. I'm gonna do one more. Do I have enough money to buy that gun anymore? You know what? Might as well just check it out. I got time. I'm here. Really don't want that 10% surcharge on the order. Let's do a quick little double checkaronies here. Carbine, Geth SMG, Blood Pack Punisher. Nope, not here.
Thank you. Come again. Welcome to Kanala Exports. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Every time I hear Kanala, I'm like, canola. Canola Exports. Armal, Ribnock. It's this. I did miss it, lol. Okay. There we go. They're space pigeons! Look at these space pigeons. So cute. Spigeons, if you will. Nothing in here. Nothing over there. Actually, no. Is that Liara? I missed Liara on my way down, didn't I? There she is. Perfect.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Oh, sweet. Hello, Shepard. Oh, that's it. Alright, cool. That leads us to Barlavon, and Barlavon will give us some mercs. And he's up here. Was he up here? Yeah, he's up here. He's on the. Okay, we'll catch. Remind me we'll catch him on the way back.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best.
Whoopsie daisy X. Okay. I'm glad that one's just like support them, making sure their children are okay. Like that seems like a great choice here. Scimitar, nope. Piercing pistol, stability, infernal armor, nope, and nope.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. Welcome to sporting goods.
Ooh, Citadel model. How did I forget this one? Yoink.
Shoot smart. Shoot. No Sostra.
Ooh, is that gonna send me over the edge? No, we're fine.
Thank you for shopping at No Sostra Sporting Goods.
I'm not sure if these things actually change if depending on when I come back here. Pistol scope, SMG scope, high velocity SMG barrel, sniper ultralights. It's okay, we're fine there. Here, sniper rifle, high velocity barrel. That's fine. Nothing inherent, Sisek. Still gotta go. Actually, no, I forgot. We still gotta go talk to Arya in Purgatory. Derp. My bad. And I don't believe anything else is up here, so. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Running along. I wish I could run faster. Alright, Barlavon. Show me the money.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you forgot. Advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Well, that's the important question. What the hell do you get out of this?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins, Commander. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Thanks, buddy. I'll take that into consideration. We'll have to go find them later. I think one of these missions is time sensitive, but it involves a Hanar. Before we do that, let's head over to Purgatory Bar and speak to Arya.
arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Nothing like good old-fashioned cop violence to solve a problem.
Let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power.
Proof power grid. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Excuse me, sorry, I got a boogie. Welcome to Purgatory.
Get this party started.
Hey, now, you're here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. In 48 hours, I'm spending as much time at this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we have
Ba, 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 ba. Let's see what we can grab here. Some information. It'd be really weird if I could buy firearms in the firearms in a club, but you know what? 'Tis the future. And here's James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco. Uh-huh. What'd you mean then? See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war. Yeah? They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in. You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best. Probably. But I know you're human. Just like me. But not them? Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life. Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have. And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them. I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Gotta keep company morale up.
The commander would like you to have a drink. On him.
No, oh damn it, James.
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks.
See, these are like the renegade options I like, where they kind of make sense, right? Like, yeah, I'm like not towing the line, but I'm like doing the military thing, you know, die for honor, Semper Fi, in a very hopeless situation, but they gotta get it somehow. There's Arya, I believe, but before we go to Arya, let's break it down on the floor. Dance floor. Wait, can I not break it down? I desire to break it down. No, oh, god damn it. I mean, the dancers are nice, but where's my, can I not dance it up? That sucks. Okay, well, I'll dance it up later, no worries. I guess we go talk to Arya and then dance it up.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing with all of the refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Wow, she's got the SR counselor under her thumb.
My pleasure.
Wow. Jesus. She could have been at least a little bit aggravated. But she's like, no problem. Just licking boots here. Squats! Okay, we'll do squats as soon as we talk to Arya here. I'm also wearing my N7 sweats, so.
Then why are you here?
Squats for the other blue diamond, mommy. Ah, okay. The Cerberus took Omega.
For every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I like where this is going.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Those gangs are... It's true. Like, why... I mean, like, they're all three of them are just terrible, terrible factions. But Arya, if she says... Arya's not a person who just goes around just causing mayhem. I can trust her to do things that are in her best interest and not to cause too much of a fuss. But do I really want to give it to all one person? I'm gonna do, like... You know, but at this point, it's... I can't be picky.
Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you...
I'm already gonna have... I know Bailey's not gonna like it, but for the greater good, my friends. For the greater good. And with that, we're gonna do some squats. In my N7 sweats. N7 sweats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. And one for good measure. There we go. Hello, Paul. There you go, friendo. Whew. Getting my hammies loosened up. All right, with that out of the way, let us... Looks like we're still gonna have to kick around the... we're gonna kick around the Citadel a little bit more. We're gonna do Bailey's quest first, because I don't remember where the other guy is incognito in the Citadel. We're gonna take the fast track over there. Beepy doops. Oh, we also have Bryson's lab. No, we'll do Bryson's lab first since we're here, and then we'll pop back to get Bailey to let the Eclipse leader go. Okay, let's see here. Defense matrix. And then what else has she got? Decoy for distraction and overload. We'll hold on to that for now. As for myself, I am good to go and form fighting fit.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Did you gather the Leviathan down?
Ah, this is the Leviathan DLC, isn't it? I did not know that.
My team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
That's spooky. No! What a twist!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Hadley's possessed!
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
Maybe I should have saved this for later.
What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
Alright, let's not be mean.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Okay.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
I should have saved this DLC for Halloween.
It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
It's a galaxy map, but before I do... is that a husk? Looking at me weird. Oh my god. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's spooky. Yeah, this is definitely should have been saved for a Halloween stream. But aside from that, let's look around at everything else here. Scrap. There's an old Prothean slab. Blood. What else in here that I may or may not have missed? Alright. Take a looky-loo at this galaxy map, shall we? Stop it. Thank you.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Search the levee for clues. Here. Nothing out her. We'll go out there for later. Oh, there's plenty of stuff here. I think this is probably the best place to do it. Oh, here it is.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
It's a neat little function.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alright, so we got that. Out here, as I haven't investigated before. Oop! Nice. Cranial upgrade. High velocity barrel. Noish. Else? Looks like there might be something over by this tree. Ultralight materials. Noish. That's about it. We'll keep going. We'll keep going over this way, my bad. Yeah. Ninong. Sovereign Vanguard piece.
How's that working out for you, big guy?
Still salty. Fuck that guy. Video log.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Where could that be? Skeleton?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Try not to insult the child's art. She was only 8.
Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match
So this is the...
Cross-reference for locations of sightings.
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Rachni activity. SMG Mass Pulse Recoil System 3. Baby, it's nice.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Spooky.
Bryson was not merely tracking. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Creature sighting paths. What's this? The Thorian. Oh, we've fought the Thorian. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, which we've discovered, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventional intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along the lines they would predict using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than the conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing, though through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art. Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Before I do, let's check things out here.
I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Batarians know of the Leviathan, but are just using this opportunity to get some sweet Reaper technology to get a leg up on the Council. And they're ignoring the Leviathan of Dis. D's nuts!
Do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Cool. So I think we've got everything we've needed so far. Picked up every item we can. Just go back to the
Reaper activity?
activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Locations with Zio.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Ah, this is a puzzle. Rachni activity.
No results.
Alright, so I don't think blackout crimes will work. I think the Reaper activities, I mean, they haven't captured it yet, so that probably won't be a problem. We check ESO.
Based on the search results, Garno is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible...
Perfect. Awesome.
We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Can I narrow the search? If I were to say blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Paul, is there a way to narrow this search down a little bit, or am I...
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Or I'm assuming that's about it. I'm assuming that's it. It's just kind of like you want to keep trying to discover more stuff. Is basically a segue to explore the rest of the offices to get some items. Creature sightings, blackout crimes. That's not what I wanted to do. My bad.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
This away. Gizo with creature sightings. Deactivate. Yeah, I think that should be it. I think we got 5 places. We should be fine. Also, there's a scary husk face that's yelling at me, which I think is kind of handy, but also very terrifying. All right, with that out of the way, I think we can head out. I'm just gonna do one more sweep to make sure I didn't lose or miss out on any cool items. No, it doesn't look like it. We'll rapid transit out, head over to Presidium Commons. I'm looking to meet with Bailey. And then after that, I also need to find the incognito, I think, Blue Suns leader somewhere around here. I'm assuming he's somewhere in the Commons area. I'm sure I'll be able to track him down. Hopefully, we can wrap that up pretty darn quick. Here. Nothing here so far. Man, this is taking a lot more time on the Citadel than I thought I would be. Base pigeons. Pigeons, if you will. Back here, no way to get across that way.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, Liara can't give me a heads up. That's unfortunate. Like, Liara, you know where these guys are, right? She's like, yeah, but got bigger fish to fry, my friend. Place, something here. Let me just double check my journal really quick. Now that I'm here, I might as well check the journal. Find Garneau, we'll do that second. Banner of the 1st Regiment. Bending evidence, ambassador. Provide location. Blood packs, here we go. Speak to Gnarl in the Presidium Commons. Speak to Darner Vosk at the Citadel Refugee Camp. And then talk to Bailey. Okay, cool. So one here, one in the refugee camp, and one with Bailey. Come on, where is he? Supposed to be here somewhere. Maybe he's hiding up on the steps here. Tech officer? Nope. Hello? Nope.
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help with all the new refugees.
So you're making money off this war.
There he is now. Here he is. These ones weren't available before.
Hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Ah, you know what? The things I do for the galaxy. This better be fucking kosher, or so help me.
Even more power
instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this...
Oh, I hate these guys.
Commander Shepard. What? Your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Pop, pop!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know.
Wait, have we met Gnarl before? On Omega? He was the one that was hurt on the ground, wasn't he? I feel like that's the same guy. It's just the same suit that he had before. Anyway, that's one guy on side. Do I feel bad killing a guy in cold blood? Not in particular, because blood packs suck. But I'm surprised to see that they're like working with the Batarian after destroying the system colonies. How forgiving the Batarian is. That Batarian is the Batarian I'm going to meet in the immigration center, the refugee center. Not so much. He's definitely going to have a little bit of an issue with my presence. I remember that happening, and I was just like, no, I don't even remember doing that. Because the DLC wasn't out at the time, they just referenced it. Or if the DLC was out at the time, I didn't have it. Here, Normandy, Dock Bay. We need to go to holding area, and then we'll go talk to Bailey about releasing the other Blue Suns, the other gang.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Pamela.
There's a Vina. Is there anything?
Hello, Commander. This level has been repurposed to please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
How many people are stranded here?
Any personal information pertaining to residents of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization. However, be assured that the facilities allocated by Citadel Council are more than adequate for current requirements.
Adequate?
Absolutely. Furthermore, relocations requests are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
Can you tell me about the security protocols you mentioned?
Due to the high influx of civilians and new these are merely precautionary measures to ensure the safety of permanent Citadel residents.
Thanks, Avina.
Please speak with me.
Thanks, Avina. You're the best person, the best VI in the world, aside from my girl. Technically, she's an AI. VIs are just kind of like, just code. Here it is, Darner Vosk. Sup, nerd?
Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Don't let me slap you, Vosk. I will.
Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Yeah, they have pills for that, man.
Named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll...
I'm not gonna risk Arturian relationship for this shit.
Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out.
All right, time to exercise some influence.
Tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Oh, this guy, man, just fucking such a punchable face.
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off.
I can do that.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Please do.
He mentioned
that I'm going to sleep with him. We all have our delusions.
And he's just trying to flex on me. I'm like, hey, Arya's cool and all, but I don't expect her to sleep with me for this. Like, but he's like, nah, dog, I'm gonna get laid, and I'm just like, you need to calm down. You need to park your ass down, buddy. You are a small fish. You are a small fry. All right, I believe there should be one more. One more thing here. Thank you. Gun I'm looking for. G-Shock harpoon gun. I haven't tried some of these other guns before. Are they any good? Or are they DLC or something? Like usually I stick with all the N7 stuff. Like that stuff is usually top. Right now I gotta go speak to Bailey. That's like the one I was least looking forward to. Having to coerce Bailey into like giving up a known criminal for the greater good of the galaxy. It's just like, even I'm having a hard time selling it to myself. Not where to mark memorial, not purgatory bar, embassies, yeah. Embassies. I believe you should be up here right beside Adina. G-Sec, there we go. Okay. Talk to Bailey.
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
The galaxy.
Fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the...
Alright.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Alright, C-Sec outpost. Okay, hold on. Let me check the map. Alright, journal. Tell me where these bitches be. Species, not the codex. Here we go. I need to find a way to deal with Araka. I don't know where Araka is. Arya Tolok has requested assistance. Blah, blah, blah. Speak to Commander Bailey in the Citadel embassies and gain allegiance of the Eclipse Band. Okay, so they're here somewhere apparently. Here it is.
John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
Oh, great. Thank you.
What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
I think that's been established.
And the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto.
Oh, good lord.
Kasumi, you're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Sue me.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
Oh god, Citadel's just taking me left, right, and center. I haven't stepped foot on my ship in the past 2 hours.
And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's gray box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Yeah, I remember that. Also, hi, nice to see you, Kasumi.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
What am I looking for here? Blah, 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 blah. Squads, blah, blah, blah. Journal, blah, 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 blah. Hanar diplomat. Find evidence of the Hanar on the Presidium embassies. Okay. See if I can dig something up on the spectral terminal. Here we go. Hanar embassy tracking. Spectre level access codes can bypass security settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool. We'll do that right now.
Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Listen, I'm a criminal. He's a Spectre. It's just that's the way it happens, my dude. Doesn't look like it's here. C-Sec here. And I'm supposed to do so in the Hanar embassy? I don't know where that is, actually. Can I do that here? If I go into here, will it give me a Hanar embassy?
Please select a destination.
Hold on. Presidium evidence on the Hanar in the Presidium embassies. Okay, so I should stay here. There should be something here that, or in the embassy units. Here it is. Terminal 1. Map updated.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
Hanar mistresses.
Can I just note how odd it is?
Yeah. Me and Kasumi are like, Hanar mistresses? What?
If I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me in.
I didn't say yes.
Thank you again, EarthClan. Our military strength occupy most of the power. It appears that Terran forces may lose their planet. I can't take your word on this.
Alright, what else we got here?
Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he is also...
Okay, it's still showing me that terminal, so I'm assuming I just gotta keep pressing buttons until it figures itself out. Let's try it again, shall we? Or did I break the game? Did I break it? No, we're fine. That's one terminal's done. Did I miss a terminal somewhere? It's not just the one level. Okay, cool. But it said the Presidium embassies. I'm like, this is the embassy. We gotta run around this area here, see if this situation is in the area. Is it just the? Am I missing something? Is this particular terminal supposed to shut down after I've accessed it, or do I have to just keep going until I find the right terminal? No. All right. That's fine. Still need to talk to a few other people on the Citadel. Hopefully I'll be getting out of here before 11 o'clock, and then we can start on Sur'kesh and make our way to Tuchunka. I don't have work tomorrow, so we can run this game a little bit later than usual. Should be 8. Yeah, see, it's still showing me this terminal. I'm like, but I did it. I did the thing. Check the map. Doesn't look like it.
Welcome, Commander.
Let's try the Normandy dock really quick.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Miranda's here. Holy shit, hold on. Let me just talk to Miranda really quick. I had not done that before. She is a very valuable asset that I definitely need to speak to. Hold on. And because I didn't romance her, I can change the floor. Okay, perfect. I'll try. I'll do that before I head off the next one. Before I do that, Miranda.
Commander Shepard.
Well, well, well. Look at her in Mass Effect 3, looking as saucy as ever.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Really?
Note that she's not wearing any Cerberus markings, I think.
I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing.
Her mask is having an effect on me.
Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe.
Good luck, bitch. I'm out. No, I'm not gonna do that.
What do you need from me?
We friends, okay? I have her loyalty. She loyal. I loyal. That's the way it works.
Kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
See, she's flirty as ever. Doesn't say where the next objective is on this map. Am I wrong to think that that's on purpose? Whoa. Nope, I'm still getting a terminal from downstairs, which seems really, really weird. I think I might have broken it. There may have been a broken... I may have broken the mission.
Glad I did.
I'm gonna do a quick save and restart and see if that fixes things.
Ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turians' shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Just getting a little heart-to-heart with Cortez. Gonna try to keep things as cordial as possible. I know last time I did it, I accidentally romanced him. Feeling like a little bit of Sims 4 today. Ooh, very nice. We used to... Hold on, quickly save here. I used to play Sims 4 like fishbowl style. I don't know if you know what I mean. Hold on. I would just like me and a bunch of my friends when we worked at oh, I think I fixed it. When we worked at EA, would just kind of like run a Sims fishbowl situation where all of us would just be in the same house and we would just take time to kind of like manage our characters. Seemed like there's something here. Joker's in here, so is Liara. Here it is. General Oraka's here as well. Yeah, I don't see additional situations here. No, I'm gonna finish up things at the Presidium Commons first with Oraka and Sedaris. Then we'll figure things out. We'll figure things out after that.
Welcome.
Actually, I'm gonna jump to Citadel Embassies. I'm gonna check the waypoint there. See if I can select it and not do anything so I don't break it. Okay, that's gone.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
Commons. Thank God for a relatively higher speed machine here. Don't have to worry about load times kicking my ass. Doesn't look like a, you know, worst case scenario, I don't finish it. I'll come back after. I'll come back afterwards.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
Ilium is under attack. That's not a good sign. General Oraka.
General Oraka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes. Neck deep in drink just before. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel Command. Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here.
Oh, the war's coming. Thank you, General Raka. I like him already. He knows what's going on.
There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Talk to the Blue Suns, Kanik, I think that's his name is. I'll talk to Kanik. There's also Joker here that I haven't actually spoken to yet, and I'm sure he's got a lot of things he wants to talk about Edie with.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
They're scared and in denial.
Galaxy people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
All the guy in the counter has like, squarely has his eye on the mech's breasts. He's just like, but look at him hard enough.
Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
You can tell Joker's all over Edie. Where's Kanik? Kanik! Is.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? With a bad attitude.
I've never heard a Solarian's curse like that before.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander.
Oh, Kanik. Gotta go find shit for Kanik. Oh, God. The things I do. Alright, well, while I'm here, I'm gonna go talk to the crazy freaking mercenary leader.
You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me.
Why does everyone think I'm just some sort of slave to Arya? Come on, dudes.
You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
I'd go with the crony.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace.
My huge concern at that point now is if I let this bitch go, she's gonna kill Bailey, right? And he's just doing the best job he can. I'm not gonna fucking release some homicidal maniac on the possibility she'll probably work well saving the galaxy. Not gonna happen, boys and girls. Not gonna happen. What am I doing here? Okay, if I talk to Araka, is that enough to be like, hey, if you just give him like tools, give him some like materials and shit, is that effective? Is that effective? Can we do that? Hopefully I can wrap that up pretty easy.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Oh, please, a kill order? No, thank you.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of it.
Okay, god damn it, Krennic. I'm pretty sure I've given... Do I have anything to give to Krennic? I might talk to him again. I feel like I might. But I don't. Just making sure that maybe I have something in here. Let me just talk to Krennic really quick, and then if I can't do it, I'll figure it out on my next mission out. I'll probably pick something up, right?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Okay. Artifacts it is. Raka. Here. Nope. All right. Seems to be it. Before I head off, let's do a quick little run-a-maroo here. Araka, Krennic, Liara, and the Apollo's Cafe. Talok, lower bar. There's an officer in the lower bar? We'll check that out in a minute. Normandy airlock, passenger lounge. Curious point. That's the point of interest instead.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
I think that's all I can do for now. I need to continue searching for stuff to assist in paying off Krennic. Do one more check here. I'm gonna do one more sweep of the embassy, and then we'll just have to move on. It's just really, it's already getting late. I kind of want to get to the rest of this. So, oops, I fell, and I'm okay. I'm okay. Can I do my dancing here? Damn it! Let me dance. All right. Here it is. Drank. The drank. If I remember, I get like plastered here. Like I end up waking up beside Arya or something. Let's not do that just yet. I'm going to see if I can speak to Arya.
Who's here? So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Are the blood pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge?
Second. I'm just gonna cut through this really quick.
The blood pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Joe?
I've already leaned on the council, Bailey, so talk to him. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny?
I think I'm pretty funny.
I've lost Omega. I got CSEC eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. In other words, I'm in hell.
Sounds like
You're quite the comedian. We'll be seeing each other.
Okay, let's not tease Arya. She's already at the bottom. She's already at the end of her rope here. Let's see, anything else we got a problem with? Doesn't look like it. Am I missing a particular soldier query here? It says officer, and I'm like, okay. It doesn't ping anywhere. That's unfortunate. Alright. One more sweep of the embassy, and then we will be done. We will move on to the next missions. Sur'kesh. Worst case scenario, I can't figure it out. We'll have to revert to a previous save. I think I have. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna keep on shuffling my hips here. Actually, hold on. Let me talk to Bailey, see if I can talk to him about,
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright. I can't seem to reactivate the system, so I'm just gonna have to hope to God somewhere along the lines it fixes itself. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and we're screwed. But you know what? C'est la vie.
Shepard?
What's your read on the counselors?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. And Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. I'll be here.
Alright, nothing here, unfortunately, and no clue on the next stuff, which kind of sucks. Looks like that's about it. There's not much we can do. If it's broken, it's broken. I'll have to come back to this mission, maybe redo a bunch of stuff in my own time, which will be fine. I've got the time for it. It'll be another week, but that's done, that's done, that's done.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
The memorial. I'm just gonna do a quick memorial check just to make sure there's nothing in here that I need to double check with.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Sur'kesh. Thank you for shopping.
Fuck. Okay. I'll Google it. Just gotta Google it then.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Leave it to me to keep breaking games that should be fixed. Turn to the Normandy, head off to Sur'kesh. Messages, Omega, it's time. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss the pet project I mentioned. We spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 in the Citadel. Patara named Bray will be waiting. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, she wants to take back Omega. Right. Okay, we'll take back Omega later. We'll take back Omega later. No big deal. Meantime, let's head to Sur'kesh. Meet with diplomats. Find artifact. Oh, it's over here to find artifacts. Fair. Okay. This one has Garneau, Ismar Frontier. We'll do scans and stuff after Sur'kesh and Tuchunka. Now we're here in Pranas. Here. Party. Sur'kesh, sorry. Primus Victus called for the war summit. Rendezvous with the Solarian ship. Right. This should be it. Pretty sure this is it.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Oh, this is gonna be pleasant.
Hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has...
Hey, it's our boy.
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchunka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
That slow eye narrow is just like...
Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'kesh.
Well, the females.
The consequences of this will be felt.
Don't punch the Dalatras.
Let's go get them.
You're not foot on Sur'kesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Let the Dalatras be huffy. Don't punch her in the face.
A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Did you see me bullying? Come on. How did I bully this person? Such a mood. Like, oh, bullies. You're bullying me. You bullies. Let's see here. We'll bring in Best Boy Liara and Best Girl Liara and Best Boy Garrus for this one. Why not? Unless we bring in Javik. Bringing Javik, what's gonna be? I've never used Javik a lot. He's a DLC character that I've never used a lot, so I don't know if his presence there will be different. I'm gonna switch it up today. I'm gonna say Javik and I'm gonna say Liara. Before I do, we're gonna cycle to black and gold. I like his red color better. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, boom. Accept-a-ronies. Throw in some modifications. I remember modifying my guns before. Should be fine. 40% mag rounds. Improved accuracy. Nah, it should be fine. Heavy pistol exchange. Bullet piercing. Lightweight construction. Headshot damage. Yara, her submachine gun can be upgraded ultra light 2, heat sink 2. Generators designed to enhance the effectiveness of biotic and tech attacks. Yep, sounds good. Heavy pistol exchange, piercing mod, ultra light, and cranial systems. Let's do that. Be it. Level 4 throw. I can probably increase my warp if I wanted to. Can I? Yeah, level 4. Increase damage of warp by 30%. Oops, undo that upgrade. Increase force damage and impact radius of combo detonations by 50%. Let's do that. Javik, here we go. Level 4. I can give her increased warp ammo, increased health and armor damage by 7.5, and barrier damage by 15%. Squad mates get 50% effectiveness of warp ammo. Let's give her instead. Javik gets 2 extra points for a lift grenade or a slam. Let's do slam. Perfect. That's good. Let's go. Good to go. Priority Sur'kesh, here we go.
Solarian homework. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Be nice.
You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. Are you expecting trouble? Who's that?
All right, immediate returns on that decision. I love it.
Commander, I have the Solarian.
He's like, I wouldn't have anyone else here in the world with you. Are you expecting trouble? Who the fuck are you? Javik's just like, just here for the ride, man. Immediate returns on that. Love it.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
That's not necessary. I'm still a Spectre. I can just tell them to let me land. Okay.
We have an unauthorized landing.
Oh god, are we gonna have to start killing? Oh god, okay. I see we've gone the murder route. Fair? Take it easy.
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. For a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Okay, let's not poke the bear, folks. Oh, come on, damn it! Just pushing around Solarians.
War on everyone's minds. Our people are on edge.
Oh my goodness, who the fuck are you? Oh, it's a brood. Oh no, what is that? Oh, it's fuck, it's the...
Never see one of those again.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
You can see this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
I can't remember the species name.
Morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'kesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchunka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
Rex just grumbling along like an old man. I don't like the size of this. I don't like the smell of this planet. The colors are wrong. The sky's too blue.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchunka. You'd fit right in.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
Ooh.
The broker was very busy.
Rex is like flexing a little bit. It's like, yeah, I got some sources. I've got contacts.
You said Reapers were sighted on Tuchunka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchunka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchunka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchunka may be a pile.
Oops.
That's what I always liked.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
Don't mind the random, like, fucking Liaras flipping around.
Decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Back on the...
Oh, damn it. Come on.
Yeah. I would have thought back...
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
The Solarian's like, I don't appreciate you talking to us like we're food. It's not very nice. Oh, Major Kure.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi.
Kirahi, I'm sorry, Kure. I remember you. Best fucking speech in the world. It's the same speech he uses every time, but still really good.
Small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
It's nice to see you, Major.
Same to you, Dr. T'Soni. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchunka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant the operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female?
Yeah, the hold the line speech. I think he uses it again at the end of Mass Effect 3. He'll be there.
Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legendary.
I may have kept some of the information Malin had.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Oh, there's an issue here. Her model's not in the right place right now.
Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Are the Solarians...
So it looks like Liara's model isn't working properly. She's not standing in places she should be.
Any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a super weapon of some kind.
There were... dead, too. You can't believe everything you hear.
Except, you were dead.
Was I?
I got better.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a super weapon of some
Oh, I already done this before. What if I say if the rumors are true?
This business with the females is part of it.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
God bless you, Major Kirihi.
Good day.
What about this nerd?
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
She turned me into a newt. Well, I got better, yeah.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I feel like that was the weakest excuse when you go up to her. It's like, you were gone and you died. Like, I got better. Like, what does that mean? Shrug off death.
Not galactic politics.
Alright, he's not going to tell us much at all.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
But before I do, I'm just going to make sure I don't miss anything. Up here. Over her. This here.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching it.
No.
More, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
It won't let me do it anymore. Great. Good. Good. I like that. It's a poop analyzer. Stop touching it.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order? Our superiors. That's all that matters.
The poop analyzer. Stop touching the poop analyzer. Okay, I guess.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Oh god, don't tell me, Reapers. $10 says Reapers.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
I feel like at Mass Effect 3 is like you're trying to save the universe, dealing with political problems, then Reapers appear.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Morden! Guess I knew who the mole is.
Morden. Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
Yeah, my boy.
Inside source. Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. Didn't survive.
So we lost, what, how many? 3 of 5?
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage.
Only one survivor. I thought we had 5 females.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Well, I've got a really, really pissed off Krogan upstairs, so I feel that's equivalent.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex.
Oh, Cerberus troops. Well, I lost $10. That kind of makes more sense. Cerberus would be more interested in tactical data from Solarians.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted.
Objection note. Warden's like, I hear what you're saying, but you're wrong. You need to open the door now.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchunka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
To the elevator! Alright, before we leave, just do a quick double check to make sure there ain't nothing here that's of value.
Watch out, secure. Yard subject.
Ah, Yogg, there we go. Assault rifle extender. That's locked.
Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Yeah, Morden. I hear what you say, but no.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding.
Oh, there's gonna be a big fucking Yogg in here. It's in there. That's a bomb. Get down! Get down again! Oh god! Oh god! Then, hold on, before we do this, let's make sure everyone is already up to code.
Shepard, we're running time. We need to get out of here.
We're going, we're going, we're going. Left check, right check. That's gunfire. Alright, got a protocol rifle, SMG, Shuriken 3, perfect. Hit him with the booms. Hit him with the bobbities. That's a grenade.
Clear.
There will be more.
Alright, I think I see something over here that's of interest. Shotgun blade attachment.
Don't let him take cover in the lab.
Hit him with the... Hit him with a boppity. Hit him with another boppity. Boppity boopity. I'll swap over to my shot. Sniper rifle maybe? Nope.
The Krogan will be slaughtered if we don't end this soon.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry.
We're on our way.
I'll be there in a half a second here. Oh my god, they're using Yogg as their next uplifter. Why would you do that? That's like the worst. I mean, like, we have personal experience with the Wog, and you get a smart Wog, it's just bad news. Square root of 912. Oh my, yeah, there we go. That's a bad news.
Careful. There goes.
Square root of 912 is, of 0.04 is 30.2. It's all harmless. Oh god, this is why you don't deal with Wogs. Quick little leaperoni, shotgun spare ammo. Not necessary, but nice to have. I'm gonna switch over back to my machine gun real quick.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
The checkpoint! It's under fire!
Let's get in there.
Alright, hit him with the spark. Then hit him with the spark, please. Drop the Centurion. Hit him with this. Boppity his boopity. Flank.
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Am I missing a Cerberus unit here somewhere? I am. Oh god, poor guy. He's just being tossed around like a rag doll. He's like, oh, douche. He just falls over.
We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Oh, god damn it! All right, that.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Give him the boppity. What? Oh god.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Hit him with a boppity, hit him with a boopity. Quick and easy. That's what we do. That's how we do it, folks. Make sure I haven't lost anything behind.
Just don't quit, do they?
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Oh, Kirihi!
Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
See me badass? Oh yeah, this weapon. I remember this weapon from the sticky gun. Fucking love it. No! Oh, don't let him do that. I hate engineers. I hate engineers so much. Alright, number one.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
We may be able to flank them.
I think we'll be able to do this.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces.
Take care of that guy first. Boppity boopity.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it. I agree with Morden. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, well then. That was cute.
The enemy is persistent.
More up top!
I'm headed up top.
Let's switch over to the shotgun, shall we? Top down shotgun. Hadouken! Finish them off. Make my way down. Boppity and the boopity. Greaves. What else am I missing here? Let's go help him in a minute. Just gonna side skirt this area really quick. There's another pickup. Sentry interface, salvage parts. Can I not salvage these parts? There we go. Pretty sure there was one more thing down here I saw. No? I probably picked it up. All right. Stairs back up. Streak left, check right. Come on.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Yes, Commander.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Where'd he go? Come on.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Emergency systems, power relay over here. I'm assuming it won't be easy. Med station. Here it is. Never mind, totally easy. Just plug and play. All according to plan. Scorpion. Ooh, let's give her the new fancy Scorpion. How about that? And that being the case, she can now use her pistola. Okay, we're gonna cast quick singularity, boppity him in the boopity.
Affirmative.
Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
C408, the variant, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence. They could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal.
Shepard, need you to clear us through first.
Oops, just doing dodge rolls here and there because I'm cool.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Oh god.
We found the Krogan.
Gonna swap over back to my machine. Hit him with a boppity. Hit him in the boopity.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here. The female's on the way up.
Make the jump.
Back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Hit him with a quick little boppity boop. Skibidi bop.
Yes, Commander.
Containment shield failing. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Before I do that, I'm just gonna do a quick little looky-roo. Never know when there could be a little mod sitting around somewhere.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
It's like, don't look around, help me. I'm like, yeah, priorities, priorities. Boop. Oh, I totally have to do it fast or else the Cerberus comes by. That's okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool. No, 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 no. Bye.
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Pretty sure I did. Oh, there's one guy left. Well.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
Okay, I did not realize that was a thing. It was actually time sensitive.
Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh, of course they had to throw in a mech. They just Titanfalled us. Fuck. Even Yavik's like, I don't think this is a good plan.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Oh, great. Now I got twice as much problems. Okay, cool.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Let's give him the old whack-a-mole here.
Just watch me.
Give me a better weapon.
Right away. Rex still has his temper.
Hit him with the disrupt. Got in the back. That's it. One more.
More enemies remain. Stay vigilant. I will comply.
Bop it, him in the boop.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Just gave him a love tap to the face with my shotgun. Oh, I missed the party. It's coming in all hot.
Let's make this quick.
Get out of my way, bitch. He's like, get out of my way. Just like, take your shotgun. I'm going home.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
It's not like we were gonna get much out of him anyway. They all have like flashbangs attached to the back of their faces that explode when capture.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Alright, that's it. We've got Project Crucible on the way. Krogans and Turians working together. Like a cosmic microphone.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
Yeah, I get it. It's sophisticated. We get you.
Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
No, God.
Just be ready to talk.
They're both just like so huffy. Just huffy. Alright, let's double check the war terminal really quick. Pretty good strength here right now. We're gonna do a quick run around the Normandy and then probably call it a night. Then tomorrow, next week we'll have to hit Tuchunka. In the meantime, I'll probably go around doing some more side quests and some scanning.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchunka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Your men that crashed on Tuchunka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Suspicious, but acceptable. Right. After this, we can talk to Rex as well.
Hell of a show down there on Sur'kesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
He's hard to hate.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. Heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Back on Sur'kesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. Pretend to listen and... Well...
Oh god, Rex. Rex I just smile and nod. That's the way I deal with women. I'm like, fair.
What's the situation back on Tuchunka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchunka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion.
Could be Rachni spawn.
From under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
God knows what happens when a Reaper catches Rachni. I'm like, oh, this is a pretty cool killing machine. I'd like that. Slap a couple pieces of Reaper tech on it. Good as gold.
I was hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss it.
Hey, now, Rex.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Hey, Rex is like, too bad I don't make smoochy faces at you. I'll get a window cabin. And I'm like, hey now, you could smoochies me any day.
Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well...
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchunka. I've marked it on... Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech.
Sorry, I don't know why they did that. Give me a minute. Boop.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Alright, let's see here. Info for you. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. Glad to hear you made it off Earth and the R's with you. Getting off our old ship was the best thing that we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in the ship. In a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking, I dug up some interesting information from you. Talked to Cliff to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out here, Farron. Holding the line from Major Kiriki. Commander, it was a pleasure to see you again on Sur'kesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meeting can coincide with galactic threats, so be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that the STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to return the favor. Best of luck, Major Kiriki, 3rd Infiltration Regiment, Special Tasks Group. ANN alert on indoctrination. Thesia, Asari scientist Ranathonopatus, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators in Thanoptis spoke voices in her head which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold of the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers, quote, needed to die. Thanoptis worked on top-secret projects for former Spectre Siren Arturius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for her providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials, along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Spectre status confirmed. Ashley Williams. Commander, Udina made me an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning to sneak out soon. Good. Great. Good to see that Ashley's moving on up. I mean, it's true. It's just like at this point, it doesn't matter. Like the world has bigger fish to fry at the moment. The galaxy has bigger fish to fry at the moment. What's the matter about another human Spectre? Right?
Shooting things and not wanting to die. No, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchunka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle.
Oh.
I will make
George.
a call to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
So here's George. He is now on my lappy. Because he is like, it is almost time for sleepies. Okay. Let's give me the loud purr noises.
A nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed. Your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Edie's just cracking jokes, robot jokes. He's like, you could be a robot. In fact, you are a robot. Edie, stop. I'm just kidding. Right, Georgie? Yeah, it's almost bedtime. Don't worry, we'll wrap up some conversations here and go to bed, okay? What a cute patoots. Quick check to the captain's cabin. All my cool stuff. I am still missing a couple things though, funny enough. And look at all my fishies. Yeah, look at all these fish. Fishies. Alright. Should be about it for now. Nothing serious here. Just wanted to check out my fish. And we'll go back to the CIC. We'll call it a night, and I'll just do the rest of the conversations off the distance. But anyway, thank you for joining me here today on the Daring Player Squad channel on Thursdays. I know these are more story-driven days than anything, so it's more of a chill, relaxed situation. Tomorrow is Friday, which is going to be Colston's Day, and he usually streams later in the middle of the day rather than 8 o'clock PST. Pacific Standard Time. So remember to like and follow the channel, all that good stuff. If you want to see some of our older stuff, we still have the YouTube channel archived, so you can check back there. Sorry, I'm petting my cat. And then, of course, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff for more future stuff happening. And you can also join our Discord if you want to chat with us offline or off stream. That being said, again, Daring Player Squad channel. We're 5 people who play video games. Stay happy, stay healthy, get vaccinated if you can.